I'll put in the summary that we can get a summary as well. And so we're going to look at Padlet and Kialo. And I'll spend a bit of time, and I really want to show you how you set up Kialo so that
Anna, she's mine.
okay, welcome Anna. She can't hear me yet.
No.
Welcome Anna. No, she still can't hear me yet.
No.
Okay, welcome Anna. There we go. Okay, so let's share the screen, and when I find the share screen button, here we go. Okay, so Padlet, once you go in, you've got a dashboard. I'm going to delete no, so let me just show you the few things when we create a Padlet. So you've got a showcase, or you've got a blog that you can do, a type of a blog. Let's close this. You can do a brainstorming billboard, a bulletin board, a discussion board, a Kanban. A Kanban, I learned this word a week ago. A Kanban is basically a to-do list in tasks. It's a new thing that they've got in Padlet. I'll just show you. We've got stage 1, stage 2, stage 3.
Oh,
yeah, it's quite amazing what they've got. I don't want to create that Padlet. No, I knew it. Now to start paying.
This is still, it's still if you don't pay, then you only have 5 Padlets, right?
Ken, nachon.
Unless you take one down.
Exactly. So you've got a blog, you've got collaboratives, you've got a debate that's new, exit tickets for, I mean, they're just giving you kind of templates, but there's just amazing things that you can do. Photo scavenger, that's new. Item 1, in other words, you have people running around doing all sorts of things, and you say at the first point, take a picture of your room. Second point, take a picture of your teacher, like a miniature kind of goose chase. So this is so it's giving us different templates. I don't want this one, but these are all new and amazing things you can do with Padlet. But I want to talk about the things that exist. I'll say this came out maybe perhaps 1 or 2 weeks ago, but let's look at things that can be done. For example, who are you and where are you from? So what I ask people to do is say where they're from and also add a film or song or a video a song that they like. How do you do that? So when I ask them to click on the little arrow or plus in the corner, and I ask them to write their name, and then I ask them to click on the 3 dots and to click on YouTube, and here you can find any video that you want. For example, a Queen, what are they saying? A bicycle. Bicycles. So then I get the song Bicycle, and I click on that, and I automatically have the song. And then I can write anything that I want and publish it. And then there's this new thing in Padlet that if I click on the 3 dots on the right-hand side, I can link with a post. I can connect to another post. Let's say I connect to this post, and it draws a line from me to Yuval. So that is a nice way. For example, if you're starting the year and you can say, let's all say where we're from. And then Anna joins with Rene because they live in the same yeshuv. Or Medalela joins with Miriam because they studied together when they were younger. And all different things that you can link with each other to do that. So that's an option. That's called Canvas, which is on the dashboard itself. Let me delete that one so I can add more. So let's add a new Padlet.
Can I ask something? Sure. Before about the 5 boards. You have more than 5 boards. You're not paying, right?
So I'm not paying, but I started Padlet years ago. And for some reason, they let me go a bit over 5.
That's what happens with me. So I'm asking, I'm not paying anything and I have more than 5 boards. So are we talking about paying?
What you can do is archive them. And then it stays in your archive. They don't count. And you can bring them out of archive as long as on your dashboard, you've got, I think I've got 10. I'm allowed 10.
I have approximately 10, so there are,
Tell. So you probably will try add another one. If it says no, then delete one.
no, I'm fine, I'm just asking, like, is it still the thing about paying or something? 'Cause-
Can. So
But you can also put here the favorite Padlet into the bookmark. You can mention it with the bookmark, and you can keep as many as you like.
what do you mean in the bookmark, in the
Ah,
archive?
You-
And
so you-
bookmarks.
no,
Can.
it's not your Padlet. So you like Padlet of somebody else, and you want to keep it for yourself, for your use.
Right.
So you mark it as the book with the bookmark, and it goes to your
Absolutely.
favorites. And I've got more than
So for
100.
example, if Anna's got a link of someone who's got amazing tools in Padlet, you can put it up in bookmarks and then you can go into it at any time. I haven't bookmarked any as yet. I don't use Padlet for that. I use something else. Okay, let's go back to my dashboard. And I want to show you. Another option is you can use actually, no, it's not this one. Sorry, let me go back. And maybe it's this one. No, not this one either. Okay, so I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to actually ask us to join it and use it. So I'm going to make a Padlet. Okay. And I'm going to go with a blank board and I'm going to ask it to be a map. Now this map is based on Google Maps, and I'm going to share the link with you. And I'd like you please to go in. So let's, what do? You click on the plus in the bottom right-hand corner. You write the place where you live, which is Sora. I click on Sora and it automatically finds it for me. And I want you to write something beautiful. I love Sora, and feel free to add a picture. Now, for me, I'm sure when you remember with Canva, I don't know how to draw. I have no clue how to draw, but here, Padlet assists me. It says, if you can't draw, I will assist you. So I click on I can't draw, and I'm going to write a farm with cows and what have we got? Cows and turkeys. Because that's the closest I'm going to get to my kibbutz on Padlet, I think. So let's try this. Farm with cows and turkeys. And let's see what kind of picture it gives me. You could also find a picture on the internet and use it.
Excuse me, Howie, where
Yes.
did you find this I cannot draw section?
I'm going to show you again. When you click on the three dots as an option to add media, I'll show you again in a second. Oh, this looks exactly like my kibbutz.
Yeah.
Give or take. So when you, I'm just going to publish this so you can see how it publishes, and then I'll show you again. So what it's done, if I screen out a bit, it's put me on Sora in a map somewhere in Israel. Okay, I'm now going to put myself in somewhere else in the world. So I click on, I'm going to be in Johannesburg, where I was born. Okay, Johannesburg, that's close enough. Over here, when you click on the three dots, that is where you'll find I can't draw. You've got all sorts of things you can upload. You can upload something from a camera. You can do a voice recorder, screen recorder. You can draw yourself. I can't draw myself, so I'm going with the Canva drawing with automatic drawing. You've got an image search where you can look for, let's look for Johannesburg. Here we go. Let's look for Johannesburg. Let's see what it gives me. If you believe that this is Johannesburg, then that's good. But it was a bit out of Johannesburg, you could see this. But just to show you that if I go out of the world, out of the continent, I can see that I've got two markers already. Now, this is a nice activity when you want to see exactly where people come from. And the Padlet is locked. It's limited to the people that you share with. So you've got no problem. I'm not asking people to put exactly where they live. You could also ask, where do you want to visit in the next year? What would you like to do? And then ask people. So I'm going to share this link with you. And I'm going to ask you, please, to put a place where you'd like to visit in the next year. And put in a picture. Oops, I just shared it to I shared it to the chat. But I'm going to share it to you guys as well. I'd like you to choose a place where you could go with within this year, and add a AI picture to it. Okay, let's stop sharing so you can work on that. Welcome to Noam and Jessica and Talia and Abigail and Elena, sorry. And Sarah, I think we said hello to already. And by the way, you can change the color of your little marker if you want. Are you guys in the Padlet?
I am.
Oh, good. Doesn't show you for some reason. Okay, we've got somebody who wants to visit Dubrovnik. Excellent. We're going to go there and I'm going to show you how well, but it's very important that you put your name in the subject. Otherwise, we're not going to know who's who. But and it's also very important that you put a picture. So who's the Croatia person?
Wait a minute.
Is that you, Renee?
No, no.
Who wants to go to Croatia? Sarah. Okay, I'm going to just edit that for you. And you need to add a picture.
Yeah, I want to go to Croatia, but I couldn't add the picture.
Oh, it was you. Sorry, I thought it was
Yes.
Sarah. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to share my screen and show you how to do it.
Okay.
So this is you.
I started editing, yeah, to
Right.
edit.
So you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make sure that it's Anna, not Sarah. And you click on the 3 dots. And then I can't
I
draw.
can't draw. Okay.
And then choose something with Croatia.
Mhm.
Okay, well, Miriam, very good, Miriam. Miriam's going to go and tell some people, some important people, that it's in context. And okay, and Madalala is going to Georgia. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
Guys, if you write it here, it's going to happen. You know that. It's
Yes.
Padlet has a way of working things out. And someone's going to Louisville, Kentucky. We're not sure who. And someone's going to stay in Malagoboy or just move.
That's where I live.
I put Louisville, Kentucky, but did you want us to put our name next
Yes,
to
please.
it?
So we just, I mean, it's not vital. But it's-
I didn't write my name.
Okay.
are you
So I'll keep
Georgia?
that in.
No, no. I'm in Israel. I did
Ah, Malagoboy. So I'm going to assist you and write Renee.
Okay. Wait a minute. How come I can't see it?
Not yet.
Okay, you didn't.
I'm just editing it.
Okay.
And you didn't put a picture there for some reason.
Sure, I did.
I added mine and I added like a song from Spotify.
Wait a minute.
Excellent.
I put a picture.
Okay, so
Nope.
even if you're done or not done, we've got some people that want to go to the States, which is great. I'll close this little window.
However, I did 2 things.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
this is
perfect. I
wonderful.
see no one wants to go to the Far East or Australia. This is overlooking the whole map. But Padlet has got a kind of a newish thing, which takes everything that you put in and puts it into a presentation. So on
Wait
the
a minute.
right-hand side,
How come it didn't upload my picture?
I'm not sure. It might be copyright. It might be,
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure. Might be internet issues. I see 3 people are staying in Israel. It's good enough. So let's look. If I click on the arrow here, it creates a presentation. Instead of having to go into each picture, my smart Padlet, let's go. So it starts running. I love Tzora. This is a strange picture of Tzora. We go to the next one, which is in Johannesburg, where I want to be. Obviously not at the moment. Eventually for a holiday.
Sorry, how did you switch to presentation form?
Yeah, we can't
On the
see.
right-hand side, I'll go out.
I don't see. Are you sharing?
Am I not sharing? I thought I was.
Yes, you are sharing.
Okay,
you're not sharing.
let's go back to the Padlet.
Now you're
Oh,
not.
No, Renee, maybe you should go back to Zoom. If you are working on the Padlet, then you need to go back to Zoom.
Sorry, correct.
That's.
Okay,
I
so
got
this
you.
is my screen. I'm in the dashboard mode. My smart Padlet, this is what I'm creating. This is what we've created, and I can see the map with everybody on it.
Mhm.
Okay, I can go into someone and see Louis, Kentucky. That was, I'm not sure who that was, but if
It
I
was
click,
me.
oh, Jessica,
It was Jessica.
let's just
That's
write.
where I'm from, so it's probably where I'll go visit.
The Kentucky Derby.
Yeah. I never actually went to the Derby, but
I
I've
never
been to
did, neither did I.
Town.
Okay, but on the right-hand side, we have an arrow here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, here we go. A little arrow. Here we
Okay.
go. This arrow over here, a play arrow. If I click on play, it creates the presentation for me.
I still can't see. How
Are you
it
looking at
is.
my screen or your
Yes,
screen?
I'm looking at your screen, but like, you know, I know you are very tech savvy, but I think I'm not, I cannot follow you.
Look
No,
at
no,
the
no.
right
I'll
side,
show it
Sarah.
again.
I
If
also
you-
didn't. I did also didn't see where the
Okay,
presentation was.
maybe my screen's too big. I don't know what's going on. On the right-hand side, you've got a pink icon. Can you see that?
1 second. There's a screen there, that's why. Yes, okay.
Okay, go down 5 and you'll 4, sorry. You'll see the arrow.
Okay. Now, yes,
If
okay.
you click on the arrow, that creates the presentation mode. Okay, so we'll keep going. This is Georgia. Medalila also wants to go to Georgia, and it's amazing that 2 different, totally different pictures created by AI. Miriam is going to represent us at the headquarters
United
of the UN.
Nations.
And Abigail is also going to Georgia, and Jessica will be going for a first derby at the Kentucky. They'll get for Kentucky Fried Chicken. They've got kosher ones there in Kentucky now, or not?
I don't know why
Our
the picture
kibbutz-
didn't upload.
I don't know why the
Mm.
picture didn't upload. That's weird.
I clicked on it and it said it was going to talk. All right.
And someone who's going to Paris added a song, which is in Spotify. Only if you've got Spotify can you open that. So I suggest that if you don't have Spotify, or if you know that other people don't, do it from YouTube. And I've been to Abu Snan. I've never seen a house like that, Taka.
Yeah, I know. This is my dream.
But I've never seen a village like I saw in Kibbutz Sora a few seconds ago. So that's also okay. And Barcelona, Noam's going to Barcelona. Great food, and that's all. And as people upload, you get more presentations, and it's really great. You can stop the class because the kids work on a small window, and then suddenly you get the option to see it live and big, and it's really good. So if a kid uploads a video or he uploads an audio, it automatically fits into this spread. Now, I just want to show you what Gail shared with me this morning as ideas for using Padlet. And one of them is here. Let me just find the group. Okay, so this is one idea that you can use. And I'm going to share the link with you so that you can add it to your bookmarks, as Anna suggested. So this is making suggestions. To improve posters. We can find posters on the internet, and there's enough. And then you can ask the pupils to present a suggestion to change. For example, this is very busy. I'd like to suggest that to you. So in terms of making suggestions, and another nice activity is vocabulary. Asking kids to upload a word for vocabulary. For the word, for example, optia, options. And then you ask them to write a sentence, a definition, what part of speech it is, and the word family. So that's a nice idea. Another nice idea is asking kids to create a short video of 1 minute, even half a minute, 30 seconds of showing them that they understand the meaning of the word, and they upload it to this as well. How would you do that? You click on the plus, and you can, the 3 dots, and you can upload a video recorder from your computer or record it here as you're speaking. And I'm sure it's a matter of time before it's not going to let me use my camera now because I'm using it here. But I'm sure within time, Padlet will add all sorts of filters, and it's just unbelievable. What so video recorder, is it going to let me use it now? No, it's misbehaving. Let's see if anyone added a video. No, I don't see anyone. But I'm sure if they've added, I don't know how to draw. I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time before they add. I don't know how to speak and help me with speaking and writing and adding DID, things like automatic AI recordings. Other things that you can do. So this I didn't create. It was created by Gail Singer. So I can add it to my my bookmarks. I can follow Gail if I want. I can remake if I've got empty Padlets or Padlets to use. I can remake it because I like the Padlet so much. I'm going to just remake it, and I can have the post copied. Not sure there's a reason to do that because you've got Gail as one of your followers, but you can recopy it and use it. That's important when you make your own Padlet. It's important to show. It's important to show that, let me just go to the settings. One of the options is that you say that it can be used again. Who can remake this Padlet? Everyone or no one? Only admins can make this Padlet. So that's up to you. And you can also, I don't know if you know this, but you have the option to moderate posts. In other words, I can, if I click on moderation, none of your posts will come through until I say they're okay, they can go through. That's nice if you want to use this as a board where children upload videos and you don't want them to see each other's. You see all the videos, but they don't see each other's, and then you can allow them to go through. That works similarly to Flipgrid, which we'll show later on. You can also filter profanity, so if people use bad words, it'll be replaced with emojis, so that I'm happy to say that I'm yet to see that work because people write good things, but try it out and see how it works. Okay, any questions about Padlet? Let me just see, there's some people that wrote in the chat. My camera's off, thank you. I have this issue of forgetting to put it on. But as I say to my wife, I can do one thing at one time. So
Can I ask something?
yes, Sarah, please do.
About the map, where did you find, like, how did you create
Good
that map?
question. So when I go and create a new Padlet, so I'm going to delete the Padlet that we just had, or if I don't want to delete it, I want to use it later on, I click on the three dots and I can archive the Padlet. What does archive mean? It goes into an archive over here, and you can archive as many as you want, but you can only bring them out of archive when you have space to have new ones. By the way, I agree that you shouldn't pay because we're teachers. If your school agrees to pay, that's even better. But Padlet isn't very expensive. If I remember correctly, it's about 16 shekels a month, 12 shekels a month. That's not huge.
I have 15. I've looked at it. I've had 15 for years, and they say nothing. Like, I don't see why they.
Don't ask them.
I don't ask them. But just, I remember that at one time they actually asked for money, and I had to delete some Padlets, some boards. And then everything is open once again. So I don't know what happens.
Well, I'm not. What's the? Oh, these are only 20 Padlets. So it's 20 shekels a month for unlimited Padlets. Listen, if you use it as a teaching tool, it's worth it. I mean, a constant working. I just kind of rehash my Padlets and then I don't worry. But in terms of getting, where did I get the map? Let's go back. I need to delete this one as well. Delete. I've got to go back. Go back to the dashboard. Okay, so I've archived this. That's fine. So let's go to all again. When I click on Make a Padlet, it offers me all these options. I go to blank board, and over here you've got the map. So when I click on this, the format, I choose map. And if you can choose timeline, stream, wall, grid, it's quite amazing how much it's progressed. Okay, so that's Canva in a nutshell. No, it's not. It's
No.
Padlet in a nutshell. And now we're going to take a look at Kialo. What is Kialo? I'm going to give you a demonstration before I show you how to use it. So let me just find Kialo. Okay, so the topic today is donuts and sweet cakes, a necessary delight or an unnecessary splurge. So I'm going to share this with you. Let's just make sure that it's fine. Invite teams. We don't invite teams. Invite users. I'm not going to invite users. Just want it to be open. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to share this with you, the link. And I'm going to ask you, please, to go into the Kialo and start chatting. What you need to do is basically start the discussion. You can write for or against. Okay. Once you go in.
Screen sharing.
Sorry.
You have to stop. Yeah, stop screen sharing.
Yeah, I'm going to stop the screen share and I'm going to let you go into that and start writing. You don't have to write factual. I mean, just go, write what you feel.
Wait, how do you write? You have to enter? No.
Yeah, can you share your screen, someone, and just show me what you can see when you go in?
When I go and I see donuts and sweet cakes and it says discussion topology
Right.
with one claim edit.
No, so
One
click on enter.
contribution, one contribution, 0 votes.
No, why did you stop? No, go back. Miriam, share your screen again. So we can all see what to do.
1 second, 1 second. There you go. Stress like
Oh, I didn't get this when I went in.
share screen. Okay, this one. Is that all?
Great. Click on enter. Okay, so here you either click on pros or you click on cons, the plus on the plus,
Okay.
and you write what suggest a new con claim.
Okay, stop share.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to log in. I have to go in with Google.
You shouldn't have that. Miriam, did you have to log in? No, you shouldn't have to log in. I made it didn't have to log in.
It took a while and then
It's asking. It's
Can
you share your screen, Sarah?
whether, log in or sign in.
It's mine is log in or sign in.
But I took that off. That's weird.
Yeah, I also have to sign
no,
up.
yeah, see.
Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah,
enter.
also
Okay, so then sign in, sorry, but it is anonymous. I won't see your names.
continue. Wow, complete sign up. Will we have problems when we have the personal account and the educational account? Should I enter?
No, it shouldn't. It's free. It shouldn't ever.
Okay.
Just sign up.
Okay, can you see other people's writings, what they're writing?
Yes.
Okay, so please comment on at least another 2. How do you comment? You click on the comment button next, and you can open it and comment.
Again, how do you comment? You click on the comment you want to
There's
respond.
a little comment button at the right-hand side of each comment.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you guys get the idea. We finished. Oh, yeah, have you commented on another person?
On another person? No, wait a minute. How do I do that?
Let me share the screen.
Wait, a
So
minute,
you click on the little comment button over here,
I don't see a comment button.
and you can comment on somebody else.
I don't see everyone else's, I have to do all? No. I don't see everyone else's,
Who's talking? I can't see who's talking.
Renee, I can't see everybody else's
Can you share your
comments.
screen, please?
Yeah. Where am I? Here. Wait a minute. What happened here? It's loading. Here. What's going on here?
You're showing the wrong window. We can see the
Yeah.
Zoom launch Zoom window.
No. I'm in the wrong place.
You need to reshare.
Okay, let me new share. Let me close this, stop share. Share screen. I don't even see it here.
Share your whole screen and then.
Ah, now I got it.
Okay, great. So now you can see everybody.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I distinctly took off that you wouldn't see people's names. Okay, so but hang on. I want you to keep your
Wait,
screen
how do you
open.
comment? Where do you comment?
On there's a little above Hanukkah. You've got a little comment button.
Above?
No, the word Hanukkah. You've got a little speech bubble.
I don't see the.
Go down. Each line has got a speech bubble there.
That's it. Okay, I got the.
You
Okay,
comment there to.
okay. This is the.
Okay,
how
but how
is-
about that you have
how
only you've got two
How,
buttons.
sorry, it usually gives us, I mean, is there a way that I need I add my name because it gives you a different name?
I know it gives you a strange animal.
Right, yeah.
Right. So I chose that because I didn't want people to see what people were writing,
Okay.
but you can choose to have people's names in. I'm going to show you how to do that.
Okay.
But just notice that you've only got the option of two different
Comment.
buttons. You can comment and you can say that you've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so but what's interesting, Renee, is that you can edit it. And I know why, because I gave you the writing. You can edit each post. Is that possible? What are the three dots? Click on the three dots next to it.
Yeah.
No, you
Yes.
can't edit it. Okay, beseda.
No, you can't edit
You
it.
can copy, you can. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's take a look at my screen. As the person in charge of the Kialo, this group, so I can show you the different options that I've got. First of all, if someone makes a mistake, I can edit it for them. I didn't edit that, but you can edit that. So I could change it and help someone with their spelling. I've also got the option to grade, to give someone a 4
Nice.
and give feedback. I think what you said was great and it was written correctly, and give a grade. If I want, I'm not going to grade this. I did grade it. It's ungraded. Okay, and what's more is that you've got, you've got a kind of a mind map at the top where you can go easily to different places. I can also see which one has got more than one comment. I can take a look at the comments, and it takes the comment that was said before, and then you add your own comment. So it says what was said before. By the way, a lot of the times in class, when I want kids to listen to each other, I tell them, before you speak, say what the person before you said. So they have to repeat what they said, because then they have to listen. And here's a great way of saying, oh, I see what they said. Let's see what they do. Well, how I can relate to that. Somebody wrote about being able to concentrate better with Hanukkah. It was over here somewhere. Here we go. Definitely a necessary delight. It helps me concentrate. So I responded to that I find that hard to believe. Sugar is known for non-concentration, and I added a link to a proof. It's on the internet. I'm not sure it's 100% true, but I can bring academic articles. I can bring things to justify what I said here. By clicking on plus, I can add a link or source. I can quote the claim. I can mention the user. So there's a lot of discussion that can be done here, and it's a great activity for asynchronous lessons. So now I want to show you how to create it, and it's very simple. So if I click on Edu, I click on plus new, a short name for the discussion. Let's talk about Hanukkah. Okay, a thesis, which is the proposition, good or evil. I'm just creating something. Don't judge me for what I'm, and if I can't say Hanukkah properly, that's awesome. Okay, then I can skip the rest and create, but I just want to show you the different levels that there are. For example, single thesis or multiple thesis. What I don't like about the multiple is that it goes all over the place. So I prefer a single thesis where they go one under each other, where you've got a pro and a con. The next stage is you can add a file, like I added the donuts. You can add a picture, give a bit of background information, just adds to the ambience of it. You can show what can be open for writing. So what can I can allow the different people to write claims, and I can say how many claims they can write. Write claims are the other claims. I can open these options. I can offer them the right to vote on claims, to link a source in your own claim. So these are the things that I can open for my pupils. Standard participation, that's what I didn't do. Standard participation means I have to invite you, and the account names will be used in this discussion. Anonymous is that you'll see the purple penguin or the gray elephant and so on. It's up to you to decide. And finally, whether to show the names of the authors above the claims. That's only for admins, I see. And enable voting. All users can see the votes. And enable grading. That's only for the admin. And then once it's done, I click on the arrow and it goes ready to be used. So I know that I'm the red squirrel. I shouldn't have actually done that. So maybe I can open it up and just go back to it.
Where do you see your link?
I'm going to get to that now. I just want to see if I can change the fact that we can use our names. Okay, so I click on enter. I do have settings here, so let's just see if I can change that setting of anonymous participation. I want to have the names here. Yeah. So here, if I go into the anonymous, I can see who is who, but the pupils can't see who is who. And you can download that if you want. So how do I give the link to you guys? I click on sharing. Let's go back one just to show you. I click on share. And you have here, enable the link sharing. That means anyone with a link can access. That's what I did with you. I didn't do this. Enable instant access. Doesn't require Kialo accounts. That's if you want to use Kialo for your students and they don't need to sign up. I probably should have done that with you guys today, but I went within the link sharing. You can embed the discussion into a Moodle, into a website. That's another discussion entirely, but I can show if anybody's interested how to do that. You can specifically invite users with their email. Let's see here if I write Rene. Does it pick it up? No, it's only people that have been involved in the past. Let's see. No, and if you've been on my Kialo in the past, so you can do that. And here I can list the users. Yeah, that's basically it. I still didn't spell Hanukkah correctly, but we'll go into that afterwards. Do you want to practice? Do you want to try and create someone as a Kialo, or do you want to try that at another time? I really like it for passive discussion. It hasn't got the option to record discussion, but it's great for typing, and people see each other's results immediately. You can also say you've got for you see here it shows that I showed how many claims I can do, and it shows me how many claims as I'm going along. And it's also nice for people to choose a side. You can also tell the pupils, Sarah, Anna, and Miriam, you are pros, and the rest of you are cons, and you have to write. That. So it's a great tool. Feel free to
when you start teaching debate also, Howie, this is a great opportunity for them to see both sides and to write what they think. This is excellent.
Absolutely. Another option is that the picture that you put in could be a picture that's really ta'un. What's ta'un?
Loaded.
That asks
Loaded,
for,
yeah. A really loaded picture, and there's been enough the last few weeks. So you decide what you want to choose, and as long as it's in context, it's fine. So any other questions about that? Let's stop share, or any questions you want to ask?
Excellent.
You wanted to share the Padlet of Gail.
Yes, I did want to do that. So I'm going to share that in the WhatsApp groups. Are you in my group, Anna?
Yes,
No,
I am.
Oh, yes. Oh.
I'll share it now. You know what? I'll put them here in the chat, and I'll put them in the groups as well.
Thank you.
So
But, Anna, do you know one of the main reasons why I do a program like this, like we're doing this teach up, is not so much as that you guys can learn, is that I can learn as well. And I didn't know about the bookmarks, and I really want to thank you for that. You saw my bookmarks are empty, and unfortunately now I have to spend time finding Padlets that I want to use, but that's a good
Yeah,
time.
I use them everywhere, including the word wall on all the sites.
Anna, maybe you want to share one or two, if you agree, to share some of your Padlets that you're willing to share.
I've got a lot. I can show you how I did it. Yeah, I will
just a few of the ones that you think will really set us off.
About songs that I know that you
doesn't have to be song.
Any I will show you how I did it, and you will choose.
Great, that's amazing.
Hold on.
Okay, so I want to stick at my 45-minute mark. Feel free to stay, and I'll stay for questions. Otherwise, feel free to go, and we'll see you next week. Have a happy holiday, happy winter holiday if we don't speak to you before, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Can I share my screen?
Please do, Anna.
Okay, share sound. So what I did, this is like this. So I made ABC phonics, full grammar, hey, holiday, songs, teamwork.
Hang on, but these are basically full of different materials that have been created.
Yeah, because I teach different kids.
Wow, that is amazing.
And you see, teaching English jukebox. This is for songs.
Excuse me, how can I reach, for example, this Padlet? Is that like
I can send it now? I can share it now.
This ABC phonics can?
Yes, this is nice. Yeah.
Because I just started to teach.
I didn't quite understand. How do I add it to my bookmark?
Okay, I will show you. Okay, share.
No, you don't just stop sharing.
Oh. Yeah, no. Here, edit bookmark. You see? Can you see? Yeah, 3 dots here, and edit bookmark, favorite. So it is in my favorite, and I made the songs. Yeah, put it in the file. Songs, holidays, all different files.
Amazing, Anna. Thank you. This is so important.
Yeah, because this is very easy for me. I like it. And if you want ABC phonics, there are only 2. This is by Victoria from Ashdod. I am from Ashdod. She's also from Ashdod.
Victoria is unbelievable.
Barahman, yeah, she's very famous among primary teachers.
So hang on, so you teach all the ages?
Because I'm a tutor now.
Oh, wow, okay. Amazing.
Yeah, I used to be a teacher in the high school, but now I'm a tutor. And I
Are you
used
gonna
to
share
have your
that?
course. I also did your course, Learning in Tune.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember you. I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
But, and you can have there's no limit to how many bookmarks you can have.
Exactly, absolutely. Mm. Okay, so I can share now ABC phonics and songs.
Yes, please. I'd love the jukebox. And hang on, how did you find these? Is there a search for
No,
different
in the
ones?
groups, in all different groups of teachers, they share, and I do the bookmark immediately
Amazing.
if I like this Padlet. Sharon Fisher does a lot, if you know. Oh,
This
how
is
can I
great.
share?
Howie, you'll send them to us?
How do you
Sorry?
share it with me? This is
Yeah, I'm trying
I'll
to
share it with the
share.
group. Yeah, sure.
if I give you my email address, maybe.
Ah, I can share with the group now.
Hang on,
Okay.
guys. I've just found something amazing. Click on
Paste. Okay. So I've shared it with
not that
the
group.
group. With the group. So I've shared Padlet with the
No,
group.
but that's
of
Gail's
Victoria.
group. I'm not in that group.
Ah, so I'm not in your group. What is your group?
You know what? Share it to the chat, and I'll. No, share it. Oh, you don't know what's it.
But where? Okay.
Share it to the chat here in the Zoom.
So stop share. Ah, okay. Chat. Right. Type here. Paste. And this is by Victoria. So the next one, Juke. Okay, so to return to the dashboard. Okay, and songs.
Hang on. Can you click on the left-hand side on gallery?
Gallery. Yes,
This is the gallery of all Padlets.
exactly. Yeah,
So you can look for things here and search for things if you want.
right.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah.
12 guys, have a wonderful rest of the week, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah, I will just do
Howie,
the.
send us the link to these, okay?
I will send everything to the group, sure.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
bookmark.
Bye,
Great,
Rene.
thank
Thank
you.
you,
Yeah.
Anna. Thank you,
Yeah,
Howie.
you're welcome. Just a second,
Pleasure.
I will just share the last one. Is this? Is the songs? Jukebox. And stop share and chat. Okay. Type here, paste. Okay, here we go. Yes.
Anna, did you send this
Yes,
links
yes, they
to
are in the
teach
chat. Yes.
to Rene's group as well?
No, I don't.
Howie will send it to me. I'll put it on the group.
Okay.
I'll
Thank
send
you.
it to the groups.
Thank you very much.
I
I
send a
appreciate
recording
it.
on.
Can you
I'll
share?
send it to the
Can
group.
you please? Howie, can you please send the link to your group?
I send it to I'll send the links to my group, but I send it to Gail as well, and she'll send it to you as well. The link, the recording, and everything.
Okay, good. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Elena, did you want to ask something? No? Okay. Bye.
Bye.